So, two assumptions are made when studying theories in classical economics, with one being that people are trying to maximize their economical welfare by making the correct decisions on how to spend their income, and secondly are assessing economic costs and gains upon making certain decisions. Now, the rational choice theory accepts that firms and individuals are rational actors by using rational information to achieve maximum utility, according to their own interests, of course. Now, this means the individual or firm rely on rational calculations to make these choices that result in outcomes affiliated with their own best welfare in mind. The theory of bounded reality is a theory opposing the idea and states people are not always in situations where they always have information they will need to make in order to make the best possible decisions, particularly in a world where products and services are more complex. Another flaw to a rational decision process is that individuals may be influenced by their social networks, which challenge the assumption of independent choice. Emotion often overrides logic, as if an individual lacks self-control, this can lead to wanting immediate satisfaction. Now, in a world of complexity, human behavior is habitual and often based on defaults, which is a desire to maintain the status quo. In classical economics, explains how individuals do whatever they have to do in order to maximize their wealth. However, the concept of altruism, where sacrifices and decisions are made without expecting a return, is a result of behavior decision making not explained classically. The principle is typically linked to inequity aversion, but also irrational decision making. All reasons explained above show how individuals and firms do not always make fully informed, rational, self-interest decisions, as we are bounded by complexity and are limited by calculation in the ability for our calculations. From emotional decision making, keeping loyalty with certain companies, impulse buying, altruism, and misinformation of products, we cannot rely simply on the concept of rational decision making to maximize the individual's utility. And now, in order to predict more than just a consistency, more assumptions are required aside from the simplified economical assumptions. Utility maximization is a concept arguably flawed that explains rational individuals or firms will maximize their utility from a decision. However, specifics of the situation are disregarded, and we know that external environmental and behavioral factors have role to play in decision making, often leading to irrational decisions.